Hello everyone, it is Susan here, and today is such an important, amazing, fun day. This video is actually for two different things I have going on. The first would be that this is December 5th. It is Selfie Sunday, and it is the collaboration with MelodiMade and myself. So you are still welcome to join us. You would use hashtag document dazzle create and just let us know that you're participating, and we'll include your YouTube or Instagram link in our description boxes, and you would include Melody and my YouTube channel links in yours. So you are welcome to join us. This is going to go on for 3 weeks. All the information is below. And I'm super excited that this is also Selfie Sunday for the December Daily Inspiration Group Anything Goes Facebook page. That link will also be below. Yeah, I started Selfie Sunday in that Facebook group a few years ago, and it really took off, and I've been doing it ever since. And so this video is for the Facebook group as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm speeding up this video so that you can have a chance to go over and watch everybody else's videos. So please make sure to check them out in my description box. And what I'm doing is I'm actually going to skip this page right here because I know what I want to put there. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work in the right side of this over here. This envelope is just an envelope that I had actually gotten from my mother. She had given me some Christmas cards, and this was one of the envelopes, and I just thought it was beautiful because on this selfie right here, you can see that there's like that darker red, like a burgundy or maroon on there. So I thought that it just went well with the colors on the envelope. And this selfie I did in the app called Canva. There are many apps you can use to make a collage. I do enjoy making a collage when I do my Selfie Sundays. I do. I'm using the Bo Bunny Christmas paper from last year. That's what that little piece of pattern paper is right there. I just wanted to give a backing to that photo so that there was a little edging around it. And then this card right here, this green card, is actually from Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming, and I will be writing on this, and I'll explain in a few minutes what I'm going to be writing on it. But I'm happy to, use that and get that into my December daily. And that cluster right there, I'm going to use up at the top. So this is going to be, a fairly, I want to say simple. Yeah, I think it turns out quite elegant, and I like it a lot. And I'm just talking about the color of the envelope right there. And I just like the look of the whole thing together. And I'm ready to start putting the different pieces down. So I'm putting a fairly good amount of this Tombow Aqua adhesive under the doily on the envelope, and then I'm pushing down the picture with the pattern paper, and the adhesive actually comes up from under the doily, like through the doily onto the back of the paper, and it will hold it on that way. And I put a little bit extra adhesive on the left side of it. So I knew I wanted to put a die cut or something right over there, and I knew it. And that little piece that I had taken out with that tree was just like, I had originally thought it would go in a different spot, but yeah, it just was not the right size once I had actually done this. And so I'm just searching through one of the little bins that I have. I have probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 different bins like this with just all different kinds of stuff. And yeah, and I decided to go ahead with the Merry and Bright. And because I'm going for a more, old world style type look, and which I did not first originally plan when I was doing this. Yeah, I did not originally plan that, but it just kind of happened. So now I just want to make sure that pretty much, I don't know, I can't say everything I put into this December daily is going to have that really vintage old world style look, but I think want to try to have most things somewhat distressed. And you can see I'm just taking my dauber and or my ink thing and just kind of just kind of toning down all of that white. Even the doily here, I'm going to tone it down with the ink, and I think it looks super pretty. I like it very much. Now this piece of fabric I got off of Etsy. It's a piece of upholstery fabric, and it's quite beautiful. And the color of it I thought was just perfect. And then one of my little clusters I made from hashtag crafty clusters. I'm going to go ahead and get that on here. And yeah, so as usual, I use a tissue to move that fabric tack around so it doesn't necessarily touch my fingers. And yeah, so I thought that was a good spot, and I do want it to pop out above the envelope because I would like it to stick out when my December daily is closed. And I got a little bit of adhesive there on my forehead on one of those pictures. I'm like, oh my gosh. But this right here, what I'm going to do with it is I will be documenting on this green card about myself right now in December 2021. I'll be writing on here on my name and address, where I'm working right now. I'll be sharing that, I am retiring the end of January. Maybe the car that I have, or, that my son sold his car and he and I are sharing a car now. Just a couple pieces of personal information that will tuck away in there. And someday when somebody reads it, they're not only going to know what I look like, but they are going to know about something about my life right now. And yep, so I'm just going to go ahead and get this envelope down. So we're basically done. Please be sure that you go check out Melodi and everybody else that is listed below, and give them, tell them hi, give them some crafty love. And I was super happy with the way that this came out. And definitely check out the Facebook group. It is a big active group. Lots going on over there. They have prompts all the time. And definitely check out the December Daily Inspiration Group Anything Goes Facebook page. I actually started that group, I don't know, is it 8 years ago, 9 years ago, whatever. But this year in 2021, I kind of handed it over to Caroline Johnstone, who has been an admin for years with me. And there's other admins there as well, which are also amazing. But I passed it along to Caroline. And yeah, so she's now the head admin of the group. So thank you so much for being here. And Melodi, thank you so much for doing this collaboration with me. It's a joy. I'm loving it. All right, see you all next week for Fuzzy Socks. All right, bye-bye, everybody. God bless.